Good morning guys, and welcome back. New episode this morning. I haven't had anything up in about 3 or 4 weeks, mainly because I've been off work with COVID for the last 2 weeks, so it's only my first couple of days back within the last few days. So yeah, didn't have anything, wasn't in work, so I couldn't film anything. But yeah, we've got this nardo grey E36 Coupe behind us. Took this in just before I went off with COVID. Needs lots of welding. All the jacking points are basically non-existent. It needs new trailing arm pockets, subframe reinforcement. So luckily enough, Ross was able to get stuck into that while I was off, get all the jacking points in place, do all the reinforcement plates on the subframe. We're waiting on race army trailing arm pockets to come from Poland. Hopefully they'll be here next week and we can get the trailing arm pockets done. They're a little bit rusty, so it is a daily drift car. It was a full-on drift car, so it had no lights, no horn, anything like that. So we're just getting all of that wired up, getting a new horn in place, getting all the lights working, basically making it road legal so the customer can drive it to the track if he needs. Yeah, the owner of the car, he has a YouTube channel. His YouTube channel is called KE3AB. I'm not sure how he pronounces it. I'll drop a link to his channel in the description. He does like Forza Motorsport videos and stuff like that. But he's also, when he got this car, he did start his own build series on it. I'll put a link up in the corner to his build series so you can see what it started out like. It looked a lot different than what it looks now. Car's quite high spec, HSDs, solid flywheel, uprated clutch, all that type of stuff. I get it off the ramp, I'll give you a quick walk around so you can see it. It's in nardo grey as well, which is one of my favourite colours for a drift car. As you can tell, my old 325 is nardo grey. One underneath it, compact, that was a drift car. Customer wants to use it now for more track based, so it's just coming in so we can change the arms and put new suspension on it, 330 brakes, stuff like that. So yeah, that's we'll get stuck into that next week. Yeah, I haven't really done anything at all on my own cars. As I said, I've been off with COVID, so haven't had a chance. Probably won't get back on either of my compacts, maybe for a week or two. I've got a few problems with my E36 that I need to stick on the ramp and have a look at this morning. Sounds like my handbrake is falling apart. It shouldn't, because it's all brand new backing plates, everything like that, but I need to take the wheel off, have a look at that. Also, my back BC suspension, I think that's shot, which is disappointing considering it's only about 16 months old. Considering it's a 900 pound set of suspension for the back shocks to go so quick, I'm a bit disappointed. And it's not the first one I've seen. One of our other customers, his back shocks went as well. So yeah, so I need to look at that and hopefully maybe I can get them done under warranty. Think about the warranty, to be honest, but really they shouldn't break that soon. But yeah, I'll get them off, have a look at that as well. Yeah, that's really it. Oh, if you've been following us on Instagram, you'll see we've got some new t-shirts. One of our friends, Johnny Trims, he designed them for us. He also has a YouTube channel where he draws stuff, and that I'll drop his link in the description so you can have a look at that. But yeah, we've got t-shirts. If you want one, drop me a message on Instagram. I might do in the next video, I might do a competition to win one, do a little giveaway, see if anybody wants to win a t-shirt. But yeah, so really today's episode, just keep an update with you, letting you know what's going on, where I've been and why I haven't had any videos. Hopefully I'll try to keep a bit more content coming now. The weather is nice at the moment, so hopefully it stays like that and I can get back outside and get stuck into the cage on the silver compact. But yeah, for this morning, just to potch around my own car and see if I can sort out the noise that I was getting on the way to work this morning. So yeah, so once again, if you are watching, hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, like, share the videos, comment. It all helps the channel grow. Yeah, and thank you very much and enjoy. Right, so I'll cut to a few clips of what it looked like before and a few of the clips that Ross sent me just to show you the work that's been done. And I'll just give you a quick look at now what it all looks like. So he's had to rebuild all of this corner, all on the inside as well, where the wing attaches. Completely new jacking point rebuilt inside as well. The actual sills aren't too bad. It was literally the jacking points inside. Passenger one. As you can see, it's all sitting on the ramp fine as well, so everything's nice and solid. Rear one had a bit of a sill cut in from up here. Yeah, so that's what it looks like now. As I said, just got trailing arm pockets to fit in this once they arrive. So that's the next job on it. Then we'll be able to get it MOT'd, get everything put back onto it, and get it sent back home. Yeah, so. So my handbrake is all still in place, so that's not making a noise. My anti-roll bar is pushed out with a strop link. Not seen that before, so have a look at that. Drive shaft bolts are a little bit loose, which is common on a welded diff. Not on the passenger, on the driver's side, just on the passenger side. There are plenty of them drive shafts have seen better days. See if we can shouldn't have that knock either. Back end of this car is a pain in the arse. I never had any complaints with my old 325 in the back end of that. Wasn't even touched, it was on standard bushes. But unfortunately the back end rusted away, so it didn't make any difference. But yeah, this one's all poly bushed. Everything's new. Except for the PCs, as I said, they're about 16 months old. But everything else is new and it still just makes way too much noise. Drives fine, just makes lots of noise. And it's been eating the tyres a little bit on the inside, so I'll tighten up the drive shaft bolts anyway, because they're definitely loose, so I'll get them tightened. Yeah, so everything is tight on there anyway. Drive shafts are now tightened. Passenger side, the bolts are loose, but as I said, expect it with a welded diff. Keep an eye on them. Drop link is back on the anti-roll bar. Don't know why that came off. Yeah, a lot of the noise is from the CVs on the drive shaft. There's plenty of movement in them. Sound pretty dry, but I'll drive on them until they snap and then I'll get another set. I expect drive shafts to be noisy with a welded diff. It's just a bit annoying. As I said, the car seems to be driving fine. Suspension wise, engine is a bit low on power. I need to sort out my Vanis. But yeah, the car actually feels alright. It just makes a few too many knocks and bangs that are a bit annoying. So it'd be nice to sort them out. But I'll keep an eye on them and just keep checking things and see what it is, other than changing my back shocks. But I just took them off and they felt alright, so it's weird. I'm not sure. I'll come back to that car another day anyway. I'll leave that episode here for now. Just really giving you an update on why I haven't had any videos in the past few weeks. As I said, been getting over COVID. Feeling a lot better now, so back to it. I'm going to get back on the cage. I have actually started doing a bit on it today. But I'll keep that for another episode, so hopefully by the next time I have an episode out on the cage, there'll be a lot more progress on it. My compact, the welding, I'll get that sorted once I get a chance as well. As I said, I need to get that MOT'd and check out the stroker engine. if the engine's any good, once the cage is done in the silver one, I may just put the engine into that and drift that engine. But yeah, so undecided, always undecided. Not really sure what I'm doing. Yeah, so that's really it. So once again, thanks for watching. Remember, as I said, if you want a t-shirt, drop me a message on Instagram or on our garage page, or comment on the videos, anything like that, and I can get one sorted for you. Yeah, like, subscribe, share, all that type of stuff, and I'll see you next time.